Hello everyone, welcome back to our complete Agentic AI course. In today's fifth video, we are going to get our hands dirty with actual Python code implementation using the CrewAI framework. In video 4, we learned the theory behind the multi-agent systems. Today we will build our first multi-agent system step by step and see how agents actually collaborate in real time. What we are going to build today, so by end of this video you have a complete working multi-agent system, understanding of crew AI implementation patterns, and knowledge of agent collaborations, and the how to write a code for the multi-agent system. So let's dive into the code. So first thing here will be the libraries and packages required. Okay, so we have to install few packages. That is the first one, and this is the second one. So let me select the Python interpreter. Okay, so here you can see I already installed the packages. So here I'm installing the CrewAI and CrewAI tools and LangChain Community, and you can see the versions also. So CrewAI version, so here this specific version ensures the compatibility with the code. So actually these keeps on changing, as we know this is very fast paced environment. So and the second package here is the CrewAI. So it provides additional tools and utilities for the agent. Then we have the LangChain community, so required for certain integrations. Okay, and there is one more package that is the python .env, so which helps to manage the environment variables securely, so that I already installed it. Okay, then we have the that CrewAI. So here you can see the package, so it is version 0.358. Okay, so that is the first thing, and now let me import. So it will filter out some of the warnings. Then we have to import CrewAI, and from CrewAI we are importing the agent, task, and crew. We will discuss one by one later on. Then we have to import the OpenAI. So here I am importing the OpenAI keys and the large language model GPT 3.5 Turbo, as we discussed already in the lecture 4. And I'm checking just with the one of the simple prompt that I'm asking. So it is working fine. Here my code is working fine. That is OpenAI code is working fine, and I am like that is the large language worker. This model is working fine. Okay, so we have already set up the API key setup, that is this one, and we have done the model configuration. So here the environment variables and all the things are done. Now let's start it with the main part. So in the lecture 4 we discuss the our use case. So we have two agents. One is the chef agent, okay, and the second one is the nutrition one agent. So we will create these agents one by one. So let's create the first agent. So this is the first agent, that is the chef. Okay, so here the code is break down into different things, that is the role and the goal and the backstory. So we already discussed in lecture 4. So when we create the agent, so we have the role. So a role is like it should be short and clear description of what this agent does, and the goal should be a specific objective the agent should achieve. Okay, so here is the backstory. So this is the detailed context that shapes the agent behavior and expertise. Okay, and verbose is equal to true, That means that I'm in enabling the details logging of the agent actions. Okay. So here in this for this agent chef, so I'm defining the role chef, and here my goal is that it will give me the five different species using the ingredient which I will provide. So that is the you can say dynamic variable we have. So if I go to the backstory, so I am defining as you are a chef who has experience on cooking delicious foods, and your expertise lies in recommending some new foods to the customers. Please generate and give recipe to of five different foods using the ingredients, so which I will provide, and describing step by process, time to cook, and other ingredients needed to and the calories count. So you will your recipe will be critically analyzed by the Nutritionist agent to recommend food for the diabetic patient. So here you can see I have already provided the role, goal, and backstory. So let's run this code. Okay, so now we create the second agent, that is the nutrition one. Okay, so this is the nutrition one, the second agent. I'm creating the this nutrition agent. So you can see, so here I have the role is the nutrition one, and the goal is it will critically analyze the recipe given by the chef using these ingredients. And backstory is, yeah, like you are a nutritionist and you have good knowledge on working with diabetic patients, and there are recipes recommended by the chef using these ingredients, and please critically analyze the recipe and suggest best food out of the given five for the diabetic patients, and also give reasons why you don't recommend other four recipes and choose this one. So this is the second agent. So I have like defined the second agent also. Okay, so now what we do is we will create the task. Okay, so let me so we have to create the task. So we have created the agents, now we create the task. Okay, so this is how the task is created. So this is the I can say the structure for the task. So here you can see, here the my first is the agent is the chef one. Okay, so I am what I'm doing is I am giving the chef agent, I am creating the task. Here the description is write recipes of five different foods using the ingredients. Okay, and expected output here I am giving is, so this is my expectation: five different recipes using the ingredient, stepwise guide to cook, list all the additional ingredients required for cooking, the expected taste of the food. So in the task structure explanation, you can see I have like the description, that is the detailed instructions for what the agent should do, and expected output, it specifies the format and the content requirements. Okay, and then we have the dynamic ingredient, so and the comprehensive requirements. So all the things should be covered in the task. So let's create it. In the similar way we create for the Nutrilist one. So here I am creating the second one. So here you can see my agent is the Nutrinist, and expected output is a well written critical point wise analysis of all five recipes using the ingredients, and suggest one recipe to diabetic patient based on the knowledge and the evidence, reject all other four recipes with knowledge and evidence, finally give the stepwise step step by recipe of what you selected and a nice message. And the description is read the recipes provided by the chef using the ingredients, critically analyze all the recipes keeping in mind what should suit to diabetic patients, and suggest one best food out of all five recipes given by the chef, and prove that the other four recipes suggested by the chef is not good for diabetic patients. So let's run this one also. So this is done. Now what we do is we assemble the all these things into the crew. So let me do that. So here I'm creating crew run. So basically, so this is the crew assembly process. So here we have the agent creation. So we we instance both specialized agent and the task also. So we create tasks with specific requirements, and so we have, like in the agents we have both the agents, and in tasks we have both the tasks. Okay. So this is how we do the assembling process. So let's run this one. Okay. So now I do the kickoff. So so let me copy that also. So this is how we run the that crew run dot kickoff. Like, and I'm here providing my ingredient as chicken. So what happened during the execution is, in phase one, the chef agent starts. So let me copy this one, and we will discuss this one also. So what happens in the first phase? So this chef agent starts. So initial here, the initial action will be the, like the chef began generating some of the, So initially I have provided this one. So let me give the spinach also. Like I have tested with the that one. Okay, let's run this one. Let me stop and rerun it. Okay. So here you can see working agent is the chef and is started the task one, like write recipe of five different foods using these ingredient, that is the spinach. So here you can see, so entering into the crew agent executor chain. So here it is saying that to generate five different species using the spinach, and should first create the recipe including a step by guide for cooking and a list of additional ingredients and expected taste description. So here the action you can see, here the action is the uh, delegate work to co-worker input. Action input is due to analyze the suitability of the following species recipes for diabetic patient. Context is the spin and mushroom, or okay, that is the ingredient it will use. And now it is again, let me do the scroll. Okay, okay, okay. So here is the five recipes. Okay. So critical, where it is, okay, let me, it is our, we will go one by one. So yeah, so here it, you can see final answer. So that is the thought process. So he, reason for not so final, it is given the final after analyzing the suitability of each spinach based recipe for diabetic patient. I recommend spinach and the lentil soup as the best option. This provides a balanced blend of nutrients beneficial for the managing diabetics. So here it is giving the like the reason also, and the reason for not recommending the other recipes. So this is the job of the, you can say, okay, that is done. The it is again, that is the final chain after another suitability of each pin base or reason for not. Again it is thinking. So it goes on. I thought, like we discussed in the video 3, like the React framework also. So thought and process. Okay, then it is doing the same. So now again it is thinking, like now I give a great answer, final answer. Now it is giving the final. Here are the five different species using the spinach, including a step by guide for cooking also. So here you can see, so it is giving the, this is the name, this is the ingredient, this is the step by process, and the taste also for the five species, you can say, for the five, you can say, recipes. Okay. So this is the, now entering into the, so now, so this is the working of the second agent, that is the nutritionist. So starting task, read the recipes provided by the chef using the spinach. Category analyze all the recipes. So again it is thinking. Okay, here critical analysis of species, that is the spinach recipes for the diabetic patient. So again it is analyzing here. This dish is high in protein due to the eggs and the additional of the spinach and the mushroom at fiber and attention. So this is this reason for rejection. So it is giving all these. So this is the reason for recommendation. Okay, so it is recommending this one, and it is giving the reason. So this is the analysis, this is the reason for the recommendation, other is the reason for rejections. Okay, so at the end, the it is giving the message, this spinach and lentil soup is a heartwarming and nutritious. So you can see, so this is the process, I can say, for the phase one. When the chef agent starts, so initial action, the chef began. So it started generating the spinach recipes, and early delegation attempts is chef tries to ask nutritionist for the help too early. So that was the too early. So and error recognition, then it keeps on going to and fro process between the both the agents, and they do the self correction. Self realize that it needs to complete recipes first. So it is thought and doing the action, then again reverting back to the thinking, then reasoning, then again doing the action. So, okay, this is how they do these things. And this is how I can say multi-agent systems work in collaboration with both the agents. So and at the final they give the final recommendations and select the best recipes with the detailed reasoning also. So this was the, I can say, the example. So in the next video, so we will look into the more one more example, and we will discuss how these multi-agent systems work with different approach.